What's going on, everyone? Talon here, and today we're going to be looking at the new uniforms, and in this video we're going to be looking at Squirrel Girl's uniform. Alright, so it's going to be her Marvel Now uniform, and the uniform is going to give her a 20% rate when attacking to increase her damage by 110% for one hit. It's going to have a 15-second cooldown, so it's basically an obelisk proc, so there's nothing special here on the uniform bonus. She is a little low on DPS, so it will help her DPS. I'm not sure about how much it will really help. You'll just get that every 15 seconds to a little bit of extra damage. So nothing special right there. That does not really impress me that much. And then it's going to change one skill. It's going to change her Squirrel Army skill. And basically what it's going to do is it's going to add a stun to the Squirrel Army skill, which I'm a big fan of skills that stun because it's very, very useful in Shadowland. So let's go ahead and check out in the skill preview the new animation for this skill and see what it looks like. Alright, so let's go ahead, get over here, and try out the new skill. So, alright, and she gets some movement now with the skill as well. Before, all it did is throw out the squirrels and they would kind of like launch a few nuts at them and just run through the area. Now she's jumping around with them, which I do like. And that stun is really nice. And it has a really wide area of attack now, so it's going to hit a lot more enemies than before as well. So I really do like this new skill animation, and I do like this new skill change in general. But is it enough to buy her uniform? Probably. It would depend on the case, I would say. If you like Squirrel Girl and you want to use her for some Shadowland clears, this is definitely going to help her survivability, because now you're going to have this extra stun, so you'll have something to use in between the summon and in between the little jump here from her 2-star skills. So she's going to have more time to be out of harm's way, basically. So it's going to help her survivability in game modes where the enemies can get stunned. In the terms of like world boss, I don't think it's really going to help too much unless, let's see, is this actually an iframe? I didn't pay attention to that. It looks like it is a partial iframe, actually. I can't really tell because I'm hitting most of them. Let's see if we can separate them out a little bit here. See if I can hit like just this guy. Nope. Okay, yes, it is actually, it does look like an iframe, because as you can see when I'm doing the attack, they do put away their guns, and it doesn't look like they are following my movement. So actually it is pretty nice. It is an iframe while she's doing the jumping around, so that is a bonus for trying to do world boss clears with her. Alright, so that's going to be first look at Squirrel Girl's new uniform. Overall, I do like the skill change a lot. I'm just really disappointed in the uniform buff itself, that one-time increase to attack. I kind of wish that was something different, but this skill change in itself is almost enough for me to want to buy this. If there wasn't more, 2 of the other uniforms that I wanted more, I would probably get this one right away. But as it is right now, I am probably not going to buy this uniform. But hopefully, in going over this and showing you the skill and giving you my thoughts, it will help you decide on whether you want to pick up this uniform or not. So with that, I'm going to wrap this up, and I will hopefully see you in the next one.